In a small town hidden deep in the woods, a 16-year-old named Max stumbled upon a weathered, ancient book in the attic of his family's new house. The moment he touched its cover, a cold gust of wind swept through the room, though the windows were sealed shut. Curious, Max opened the book and began reading aloud. Strange symbols filled the pages, and with each word, the room grew darker. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared, tall and faceless, watching him from the corner of the attic. Max froze, heart pounding, but couldn't stop reading. The figure whispered, "You have summoned me. Now we are bound." Max tried to close the book, but it wouldn't budge. The shadow grinned, its presence looming closer. It revealed that the book held the power to control time, but only at a cost. Every time Max used it, a part of his soul would fade. Tempted by the power, Max started using the book. At first, he fixed little mistakes, bad grades, awkward conversations. Then he rewound time to prevent accidents and misfortunes. But each time he did, the shadow grew stronger, lingering just behind him. One day, Max's best friend, Leo, got into a serious accident. Max, desperate, rewound time to save him. But this time, the cost was greater than ever. His reflection no longer looked like him, his eyes darkened, his skin pale. The shadow was now his constant companion, whispering in his ear, controlling his thoughts. Max decided to destroy the book, realizing he was losing himself. He climbed to the attic, where it all began, and threw the book into the fireplace. The flames roared, and the shadow screamed in agony, thrashing violently as it began to dissolve. But just as the book burned to ashes, Max collapsed to the floor. The shadow had taken too much of him. As his body lay motionless, his spirit stood beside him, now a part of the very darkness he had tried to escape. Max's last thought before the shadow consumed him whole: power always comes at a price. Subscribe to my channels for more stories.